this video I'm going to go over, do a couple of problems where I have to use triangle sum again, sorry, but instead of being given measures of the different angles, I'm going to be just given these algebraic expressions, or some combination of algebraic expressions in numerical values. Okay, it's going to work the same way. It'll be a little bit more algebraic looking, but it's the same basic idea. I know that these three angles, each x plus 59, that's some number. I don't know what it is because I don't know what x is. X plus 51, that's some other number. It's the number of degrees in angle A right here. And 84 degrees, I know that's 84 degrees. Okay, I know that these three have to add up to 100. So I'm just going to write that. Right? Write what you know. If you can write it in mathematical form, which is not that different from what we would say, right? X plus 59 plus x plus 51 plus 84 equals 180. Okay, now I have an equation, and this I can solve. I'll combine my like terms, x and x gives me 2x. I'll put together, combine my other numbers, 59 and 51. What is that, 110 plus 84 is 194. Might just check that because, you know, I make mistakes sometimes. Yeah, 194. Okay, equals 180. And subtract 194, both sides. 2x equals negative 14, so x equals negative 7. And I can plug it back in to make sure that it's right. The problem actually asks me to find the measure of angle A, so if I want to find A, that's this one down here. Just plug that in, so the measure of angle A is going to be x plus 51, x is negative 7 plus 51 equals 44 degrees. And I can just check, right, if this is x plus 59, then this would be 52 degrees, and 44 plus 52 plus 84 is 180. Great. Another problem, slightly more complicated, but the same idea here. Now here I'm given two angle measures, and the measure of one angle outside of the triangle. Now, some of you will know the exterior angle theorem, and I'm going to leave that aside. If you know the exterior angle theorem, this is a little bit easier to set up. But if you don't, it's not that big a deal, right? What I need is all three angles for the triangle, right? I need something about all three angles, like I had before in the last problem. But right now I've got two angles in the triangle and one angle that's outside of the triangle. Well, what does this angle tell me about this angle inside the triangle, this one right here? Well, I know, like if this was 100, this would have to be 80, right? Because these two angles have to add up to 180. They're on a line together. They make 180 degrees. They're supplementary. Okay, well, if I know that, if I knew this was 120, I don't, but I'm just saying, what if I did? Well, I would say, well, this is going to be 60 because 180 minus 120 is 60. Whatever this number is here, whatever this comes out to, this is going to be 180 minus that number. Well, so what is it going to be? It's going to be 180 minus, well, I don't know what this is, but I do know it's 97 plus x. Be careful when you do this. Make sure you put this in parentheses, 97 plus x, because we're subtracting this whole thing from the 180. Whatever this number comes out to be, we're going to subtract that from 180. Well, that's going to be the same as 180 minus 97 minus x. I'm distributing my negative there. 180 minus 97 is 83 minus x. What does that tell me? Okay, so what did I just find? I found this angle right here. It's 83 minus x. Okay, now I can do what I did in the last problem. I know that this angle plus this angle plus this angle is 180 degrees. That is, I know that 64 plus 27 plus this whole thing, 83 minus x equals 180. Now it's just a matter of combining the like terms again. I'm going to get the calculator out. 64 plus 27 plus 83. Alright. Is 174. 174 minus x equals 180. I'll just subtract 174 from both sides. Negative x equals 6. And then that means that x is going to be negative 6. Okay, and don't worry, it's okay to get a negative number as your answer. I get that question a lot. The issue is, what you don't want to have is a negative angle measure. That's bad. That doesn't make any sense. But a negative number for x is fine, because look what happens if I plug in negative x here. I get 83 minus negative x, or 83 plus x, which is 89. And 89 plus 64 plus 27 is 108.